Crabbing is a popular recreational activity that involves catching crabs along the shoreline using various techniques and gear. Here are some common techniques and gear used in shoreline crabbing. Crabbing trap. Crabbing traps are the most popular gear used for crabbing. The trap is a wire cage with an opening on the top where the crab can enter to get the bait. The trap is then lowered into the water, and crabs will enter the trap to eat the bait. The trap can be left in the water for a period of time, allowing crabs to enter and become trapped inside. You can then pull the trap up and collect the crabs inside. Crab net. Crab nets are another popular gear used for crabbing. The net is a circular net with a handle, and it's used to scoop crabs out of the water. You can lower the net into the water and scoop the crabs from the shore, shallow waters, or the rocks. It's important to make sure the net is sturdy and strong enough to hold the weight of the crab. Crabbing line. A crabbing line is a length of rope or fishing line with a baited hook at the end. You can drop the line into the water from the shoreline or pier and wait for a crab to take the bait. Once a crab bites the bait, you can pull the line up slowly and carefully to catch the crab. Bait. Crabbing bait can be anything from chicken necks, fish heads, eels, to even pieces of hot dogs. Whatever the bait, make sure it's fresh and tied securely to the trap, net, or line. Additionally, some crabbers prefer to add scent attractants to their bait to help lure crabs to their gear. Gloves. Gloves are an essential part of crabbing gear. They provide protection for your hands when handling crabs, which can be quite pinchy. It's important to wear gloves when handling crabs to avoid injury. Bucket. A bucket is used to hold the crabs you catch. Make sure it's big enough to hold all the crabs you plan to catch, and has holes or air vents to allow air to circulate. Scoop net. A scoop net is useful to scoop the crabs out of your trap or bucket without getting pinched. It's also useful for catching any crabs that may try to escape while you're sorting them out. When shoreline crabbing, make sure to check with local regulations for any restrictions on the size or number of crabs you can keep. Additionally, make sure to handle the crabs carefully and release any undersized or egg-bearing crabs back into the water.